Criticism and critique, and it comes with the territory when you play ball in the Big Apple. But the biting words, well, the last place you'd expect to see them is from the man in the mirror. Nonetheless, Mets pitcher Mike Pelfrey, worse than any other know-it-all New Yorker after his last start, saying simply, "I stink. I feel sorry for my teammates." Mike Pelfrey and the Mets hosting the Cubbies series finale from Citi Field. In the first, Pelfrey strikes out Derek Lee. This one scoreless through one. Bottom of the second, Pelfrey opposed by Randy Wells for the Cubs. Strikes out Jeff Francoeur. And in the third, he strikes out Pelfrey. This one scoreless through three. Top four, Pelfrey is not sad about striking out. Instead, he gets revenge on Aramis Ramirez as well as Milton Bradley. Pelfrey not stinking in this one. Bottom four, he'll get some support. Daniel Murphy with a solo shot to right. All of a sudden, it is a one-zip game. Mets are on the board first. Pelfrey, though, gives one back in the fifth. Giovanni Soto with a man on first. This will go as an RBI double. This ballgame tied 1-1. It's a tie, though, fairly short-lived. Mets and their bats are back at it in the bottom of the fifth. Murphy again, he's a one-man Met wrecking crew. That's a second ribby. It's 2-1 New York. Wells goes six, allows just the 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 Ks, but he was not as good as Pelfrey in the seventh. Micah Hoffpower, weak, grounds out to second. Pelfrey allows just the 1 run through 7, so much for letting his club down. In the bottom of the seventh, his teammates pick him up. Murphy with a man on first and third. Who is this guy? A 2-run triple, 4 ribbies and 3 hits for Murphy. It's a 4-1 game, and Pelfrey goes back out there for the 8th. Sits down Derek Lee for his 5th K. Pelfrey goes a full 8. Just 1 run on 5 hits. He turns it over to K-Rod for the 9th. K-Rod allows an RBI double, but he does finish things off. Gets Kosuke Fukudome to ground out to first and Murphy. And speaking of Murphy, well, he's all the Mets needed, at least on offense. 3 for 4. All 4 of New York's ribbies, just a double shy of the cycle. Pelfrey, meanwhile, rebounds nicely. Perhaps he'll go a little easier on himself now. He improves to 10-10 in the season. The Mets, meanwhile, take their first series in more than a month.